He's a bum. His knees are gonna fall and get the fight. It's a bum. Don't you ever get out of here. Finklestein, the king of sports news and humor. I said it, write it, quote it, print it and believe it. The Sixers, a lot of love in the air, a lot of energy, a lot of good moves, so-called good moves, a lot of draft picks. There's a lot of energy for the Sixers this year, baby. But what I want to know and want to ask all of you out there is, did the Sixers make the right moves, or did they just put another perpetual Band-Aid on the situation? Just make things pretty enough to put some butts in the seats and sell some tickets, huh? Was this a good move, or was this a move to shut everybody up and say, we're doing something, so shut up and go with it? Now, on the phone, I have A Day Is Night from the Sixers 24/7 Facebook group, one of the largest Sixers group, if not the largest on Facebook. And so let's get it rolling. A Day Is Night. Is this a Band-Aid move?
No, it is a Band-Aid, but first, before the Band-Aid on it, it was surgery, and they cut out the infection that was losing. They went into surgery, 6 hours. One of the finest surgeons in the world came in, cleaned the infection. That was the way it was with the Sixers.
But wait, you got the people, in all respect, you're a great sports fan, in all respect now, but you got the people listening, now, let's get straight to it what the people want. Is this team going to do any damn thing in the East? Are they going to do anything, or is this just some bullshit? Put a little Band-Aid on it. What's going down? Are they going to do anything or not, baby?
Definitely not BS. Unless the BS is like badass Sixers, because they're going to be bad as shit this year. And like bad meaning good. I guarantee you they're a playoff team.
Okay, all right. So this is a good trade, and this is that energy in the air. This is not just a bunch of sometimey fans who think they know. This is real inside sports Sixers fans. They feel it coming in the air at night, like Phil Collins or Gladys Knight. I always get those two confused, Gladys Knight and Phil Collins. But anyway, they feel it coming in the air, baby, and it looks like we're gonna have something this year. This is what you're saying, and this is what the Sixers fans are saying.
People want to play for here. You got a guy like J.J. Redick who said, I want to be with the Sixers. And he was looking for a 3-4 year deal, but he took a 1-year deal at a nice amount just to be a Sixer.
Is he the $23 million guy?
He wasn't expected to get 23. He was expected to get less, but more years. But he was willing to take that 1 year just to be a Sixer, because the Sixers are.
See, now this is what I'm talking about. Come on, wait a minute. Now, where's this guy from? Who is this JJ Redick? Where's he from?
Our shooter, out of Duke, known for his shooting, played for the Clippers, ran next to Chris Paul.
How old is this guy? JJ Redick. How old is JJ Redick?
Oh, he's in his early 30s.
He's a bum. His knees are gonna fall and get the fight. It's a bum. Don't you ever get out of here. See, let me look how a casual fan looks at it. You spend $23 million, it's supposed to be a name like LeBron or Durant. Well, even your grandmother knows that name, even if you're outside of basketball. But JJ Redick, nobody knows the name. Then you find out he's in his 30s and he sat on the bench for it. This is how the cynical fan thinks, who's tired of the bullshit. $23 million for a guy that nobody, if you're a basketball fan, you heard of him. But when you spend $23 million, shouldn't the logic be you're bringing in a bona fide superstar who's going to put him in the seats? Not some guy you got to hear his whole story. He did this and did that. It's just going to be another one of those bum moves.
No, there's a reason why you started that with those who don't know basketball, or don't watch basketball, because they don't get it. One, you need shooters to open up the floor in the modern NBA game. When you have guys like Ben Simmons who can get to the lane and people got to close in on him, you need shooters for him to kick out to hit that open three. His age is irrelevant because he's not signed for 4 years. He's signed for 1 year to bring that leadership, to show these guys how to win, because it's nice to accumulate talent, but you also got to accumulate victories. And he's been a part of a winning organization for years with the Clippers and running with Chris Paul, and you need that.
Great.
And that's what he brings. And besides, you said a second line, $23 million. Maybe $23 million could have got you LeBron James 12 years ago, when 23 was considered a lot. But $23 million could give you a half of LeBron James. Look at James Harden, just signed like $220-some million. Contract
All right.
extension.
Wow.
that in this final year, I forget the numbers exactly because it's Houston and I only care about the Sixers, but he's going to be making over $40-some million a year. I mean, this final year,
Wow.
he'll be
This
making over
is
$40 million. You look at Steph Curry signed that $201 million extension. Kevin Durant took a discount at like 25, 27 mil for 1 year just so Warriors could sign other players, and then next year he'll go after the max.
And this is great stuff. This is just alone as a soundbite, because you explain the money and how it is worth it. You explain, why that history is needed with that guy's background. See, when people come to the website, of course they come to laugh, but also along with sports, you want to learn a little something, So that was great, Finklestein.com on the phone with a day is night of Sixers 24/7 Facebook group, and we're talking about the Sixers. Is this a bunch of bullshit? Is this a Band-Aid move, or are they moving forward? Now let's get to this Markel Fultz guy. He's
got a 6'10" wingspan. He was the #1 pick consensus. Now, when you look at this draft, there was really good names: Lonzo Ball, Jason Tatum, De'Aaron Fox. There was Dennis Smith Jr. is one of my favorite. Josh Jackson is who I wanted when we were at 3. You look at guys like that, there was a lot of different guys, and everyone had a debate. Who's going 3? Who would go 4? Are the Lakers going to take Lonzo at 2? Or are they looking at Jackson or Tatum? But no one ever said any other name but Markel Fultz at 1. So no matter how good this draft is, it was never in doubt who the #1 player in this draft was, and the Sixers went up and got him. And he's a perfect compliment because he can shoot. He's over a 40% three-point shooter in college. So now when Ben drives and kicks out, and not only do you have J.J. Redick who can hit the 3 at a high percentage, like high 40, 46, 48%, he can hit the 3. You got Markel Fultz who can hit the 3. So now you got 2 shooters you have to worry about. And if you press him, he'll go right by you because he's shifty.
wow. These Sixers fans are excited, baby. It looks like this is what the people need to see. And then you're going to see Finklestein down there at the game because, in 1 second, I'm going to be interviewing Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons. I'm going to be right there. They need the Finklestein, You need that pizzazz and that right kind of guy who's going to blow you up in the interview. So I'm going to be right there with that excitement. I know a day is night's going to be there along with the guys from Sixers 24/7. This is looks like it's going to be a good year, and we'll be at that parade soon, baby.
Can't wait. Playoffs this year, championship runs in the next couple. It's coming. It's unavoidable.
There you go, baby. All right, well, I just wanted to talk about these things and put some excitement out there about those Sixers and get a good grasp of what's going on. Abe Finkelstein's still busy doing so many things, but I have so-called agents in these Facebook groups and Twitter groups, and they keep me up on a lot of stuff. And it's very hectic pace because you have the papers, and the papers put out stuff. Even if you put out 6, 7 articles a day, you can't compare to the on-the-spot tweeting of hardcore sports fans who are just constantly searching for information. So Facebook and Twitter groups are valuable. And so we want to thank you, Mr. Day is Night, for coming on. And you have a good day there. And till next time, I'm Abe Finkelstein, the King of Sports. I said it right, quoted, print and believe it, because I'm the best thing going today. Anything you want to say, Day?
Process, baby. We trusted the process, and trust paid off. Now we're trusting Abe Finkelstein.
There you go, baby. See you next time.